Hello, and welcome to the Karen Mitches podcast. Today we have Nathan Griffith. How long have you been doing comedy for?
This September it'll be 4 years now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, sweet.
Oh, the September that just passed. Whatever. 4 years. Yeah, 4 years.
Yeah, happy anniversary.
Yeah.
What got you into it?
Oh, trauma, depression, all the classic things that make a comic. What really made me get into comedy was one of my comedy mentors, Morgan O. Smith. If you don't know who he is,
I don't. I've never heard the name.
He was.
I feel like there's a bunch of comedic men that I don't know, but everyone keeps mentioning their names, so I at least know the name, but I've never heard this one.
Okay. Well, Morgan O. Smith, he was the co-producer of the Buzz show in the early 2000s. He was one of the first people to be on the Nubian show.
Okay.
To help start the Nubian show. And,
and that would have started in like the 70s?
I think in the 90s.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I don't know when.
I don't know why I thought it was the
No, it's
90s.
okay. It's okay.
Maybe makes more sense.
Yeah, yeah. I think it was like 92 or something. I don't know.
Was Kenny involved with it from the beginning?
Yes.
Sweet.
And he was like one of his name was Mr. Mo at the time. I don't know if you know that name.
No.
But yeah, so he started comedy. He was on a show called Buzz. He won a Gemini Award at the time. That's what they called it. And then, and then he went into spirituality, and then he became a social worker at a resource center in Malvern. And that's when I was like going through a lot of things at the time. I met him, and then I did his resource center program or whatever.
Wait, what's Malvern?
Malvern Community Center.
Okay.
Yeah. My sister was working there at the time, and she's like, "Oh, I think my brother needs some guidance."
Yeah.
So she sent me there.
So when you say comedy mentor, like you don't mean just someone you looked up to, like someone you were actually like talking to, and he was helping you?
Yeah, it was literally Tuesdays with Morgan. Like it was like the book. But I would travel all the way from my end to Scarborough for every Tuesday, Monday, or whatever. And first it was a resource class, and then we went into like individual talking about comedy. Yeah. So and then when I first started, I knew nothing. I knew nothing. I still feel like I don't know anything. Yeah. But he taught me a lot. He taught me a lot. It was very eye-opening conversations.
And then where did you first start performing?
It was a place called Another Bar. Okay. Yeah, it was the first. I know comics are like, oh my God, when I did my first set, I crushed and whatever. I still remember the first show, the first open mic I did. It was Another Bar. Callum O'Neill was hosting at the time.
Callum O'Neill.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. He was like just like open micer too. Like everybody was open micer.
And sorry, this is 4 years ago, so this is like just out of COVID? Like were there restrictions?
It was like before COVID.
Okay.
Yeah. It was like I dabbled in comedy, but I wasn't serious because I was so anxious and nervous and whatever. Okay. So when I did do it, like I don't really count those that year because it was like I would go like maybe once a month or something. Because I was so I wasn't used to like the environment. It was very weird. I was a very awkward person, so I had a lot of challenges. Anyways, but so I remember I went there, and someone was like, "Oh, he's new,"
which is what you want when you're awkward, right?
Yeah. So I go up. So like, "Yeah, you're new." Okay, so everybody leaves the thing, and then everybody just walks out. I'm like, "Oh, okay, thanks, no audience." So it's like one or two people there.
They left?
Yeah, they just left.
New?
Yeah, it was like, oh, he's new. It was like, oh, okay, bye. The funniest. It was heartbreaking. I'm like, oh, what?
That's like the least supportive room.
Yeah, it was terrible. It was terrible. But that's Another Bar. That's what it's called. It's just Another Bar. It's just
and it's in Scarborough?
No, it was like Ossington. You know the place called Another Bar, Ossington, near Comedy Bar?
No, I don't know why I don't know it.
Yeah, no one should know it. It's a terrible place.
They've taken so little effort to name their bar that I'm gonna refuse to know it.
Yeah, it's a terrible place. But yeah, that's where I started, and it was my introductory to open mic scene at that time. And I started when like Che Daruna was like branching out. Like he was like,
Who's Che Daruna?
he's like a famous comic now. He's in the States, or he's in New York or something.
Yeah.
And it was like Allie Pierce was there. She was an open micer
okay.
too, and they don't know me, but I remember them.
Yeah.
I don't know. Those are rough times for me. Those are like the roughest time in comedy for me. But
So you were just like in like personal chaos, and then you started doing comedy.
yeah, pretty much. Yeah, that's not how everybody starts. just personal chaos all around. And just like let me do some comedy. Huh? It's like a flip's just changed in your mind, and you're just like, all right, fuck it. I'm just gonna be funny. Apparently, I don't know.
So you were awkward though, like your whole life?
No, I was cool.
You were cool.
I was fucking cool. And then a lot of shit happened. I don't know if we're going to get into that, but there was a lot of shit happened. And then I went crazy. And then, now I'm here.
How old were you when you went crazy?
Hold on. When I went crazy?
Or when all the shit started happening?
Oh, I was like 17. 17, yeah.
Oh.
17. I mean, a lot of things happened. Can I get into it, or
Yeah.
you want to know? It's very sad, but like,
Yeah.
I got beat up. Well, first we moved. So we moved like a block away from my old apartment, because that's the time when like a lot of layoffs were happening. Like, remember the recession in like 2008 or something?
Yeah. Subprime.
Yeah, all that
Yeah.
stuff. It affected us too. Like, people got fired. Even in Canada, surprisingly, I don't know.
Yeah.
A lot of people were getting laid off. My mom got laid off. Yeah, she got laid off. She was like a manager at like a insurance company or something. She was like making a lot of money, and then they just cut everybody from the company. So, because you know how they do, they cut everybody, and then like they hire a bunch of new people and pay them less.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right. So
it helps them reset their budget. Yeah.
So they did that, and then so we had to downsize to like a duplex, like near Eglinton and Dufferin. And it was a big shock because we had a lot of shit in this apartment where we lived. Like, we lived there for like I don't know how long, like 15, 17 years or something.
Yeah.
And it was a big thing to just to move like 2 or 5 blocks down the street, because in that area it was terrible. It was a terrible place. Eglinton and Dufferin was like, you've ever been there? You don't want to go. You don't want to go. Maybe now, but back then it was like, ugh, this is a scary place.
Yeah.
Because I knew a lot of the kids, and in that era was like a lot of like gang mentality. It was like a lot of stupid kids around doing dumb things, and So when we moved there, I was just like naive to the area or whatever, because I thought, I lived here my whole life. I knew this area, right? So I didn't know that well. And then one day I was walking home, and I got robbed. I got beat up. I got like kicked in the head for 10 minutes.
Jesus Christ.
It was terrible. It was a rough time. And then so like I kind of went like, I don't know. I was just going through a lot of things at the time. Again, I was 17 in high school.
Yeah.
I was going crazy.
Well, that's like traumatic, right?
Yeah. I was scared to leave the house, scared to go outside at nighttime. Just like walking past, because it happened right like a block away from my house. So I can see where I got fucked up. So like, it's crazy. So every time I'd walk home, my heart would race.
Yeah.
Every time, because I thought someone was looking, they were right there. And so I was scared. I was like, it's PTSD. Like every day I walked home, it was traumatic. So, and also living in a cramped space, it was really hard. And also, that's the time I met my first girlfriend. It was very weird. She was crazy. She wasn't crazy. It's just a lot of problems that I didn't see, which, is like the classic fucking high school shitty relationship where it just blows up in your face. I don't know. She started stalking me.
Oh fuck.
It was very weird. So I was going through that. So PTSD, being beat up, and then I got a stalker girlfriend after me.
Oh my god.
And then in that same year, I got taken advantage of in like a party somewhere, and that totally changed my whole life. I was taken advantage of at a New Year's Eve party.
Jesus.
Yeah, it was very traumatic. So I've been beat up. I got stalker, and then I got taken advantage of. Now I'm smoking weed, and my whole life just went in a depression spiral down the drain. It was like going crazy.
Yeah.
And I was going through it for like so many years. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know how to like handle that. I didn't have any resources at the time.
Were you I guess you said you had no resources, so there was no like therapist or
Nothing.
like doctor or like anyone you were telling.
No, I felt ashamed to talk to anybody.
Did you know, did you know you had PTSD? Like, did you know how to contextualize it?
No.
So, like, how did you think of it? Like, did you think just like I'm going crazy?
I just thought it was. I was just jumpy. I don't know. That's how I thought. I'm just jumpy now. That's how I am. Just woo. So when I hear like loud noises or something, I just it's still there, but I can't.
Yeah.
But now I know. Now you know. Like you go older, you talk to people, you get help and stuff. So.
Yeah. But it's weird. Like when I like had panic attacks as a teenager, like I didn't know that word. Like in the 90s, people didn't say panic attack. And I feel like now you could tell someone, any random person could be like, I'm having a panic attack. And people would sort of know how to talk to you. But like back then, like I didn't know to say, oh, I'm having a panic attack. So I'd just be like I wouldn't know. I would just be like, I need to leave this situation. And then people would be like, why? And I'd be like, I don't really know how to say it. Like, I just feel like I need to leave. And then people would like try to like argue with me. So then it made me like not want to like hang out with certain people. Cause I was like, I won't be able to get away.
Ah, yes. Okay. I understand. I get that. Yeah. Yeah. But now I kind of used to be like that, I guess. But now I don't have time for that. If I don't like a certain person, I just move away immediately. No questions asked, just fucking move away. I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
So.
I feel like that's an important skill to have, to like avoid people who cause or who are not easy to deal with.
Yeah, just say no and walk away. Don't even worry about the consequences. Don't even worry about backlash. Just move away and you'll be fine. I don't have to interact with people I don't like. So
when you started doing stuff at that community center, like how long after what happened, like how many years was it before you did that?
Before I went to the community center?
Yeah.
So I think I started. Okay, so I dropped out of high school I only needed 1 credit. So yeah, and all the things I needed 1 gym credit, which was it was so bad. I was a star athlete. I was on projection to like go somewhere to college and like.
What was your sport?
It was football and basketball. So I was gearing up to go somewhere, but then a lot of things happened in that time. So I just kind of didn't give a shit anymore. And like, I couldn't tell anybody, right? So that I failed high school. I dropped out, I guess. It took me like a year to like kind of recover and find myself a little bit.
Yeah.
And then I went to this alternative school in Scarborough. So I was already going to Scarborough anyway. So my sister was working in Scarborough. So like, I think it was like 2 years.
How much older is your sister?
She's like 2 years.
Okay.
So I went back to school when I was like 19. I remember I went to some alternative school in Scarborough. I went to a DJ class. It was my teacher was named Mr. Bud.
Mr. Bud.
Yeah, it was very funny.
And he taught you to DJ?
Yeah, it was a fun course. It was an elective, but yeah, it was fun. That's all I needed.
I know. I'm a big believer in music and arts for the kids. That sounds amazing.
Yeah, it was fun. But so 19. That's how I met Morgan, and I started going to his class. And then like I didn't start stand up until I was like 24 because I was just like going through a lot of things. I didn't know.
Yeah.
But
and anyway, like that's so young. Whenever I see people under 25 doing comedy, I'm kind of like, what are you guys doing here? Like, how do you have the confidence confidence to be on a stage when you're barely formed as a person.
Exactly.
Like, I know there's people who sing and do other arts really young, but it kind of works because it's like the lack of introspection on some people makes them great, you know, like Britney Spears singing and dancing at like 18, 19. But like comedy is so much about like kind of just being in your own skin and putting your own experience out there, and oftentimes like your bad experiences. And I'm always like, how would a young person know how to do this?
Yeah, it's mind-boggling to me too, because like most people don't even know themselves at like 19 or something, right? So like, how do you even like come up with bits? Like, I don't understand how to.
Yeah.
What type of life experiences did you have for me to like be like, oh yeah, I feel you. Like you're not like, I don't get it. You're not even formed mentally. How you doing this? Makes no sense to me. The hell. So.
But your sister, so are you guys still really close?
Yeah, we're still close. I talked to her. Yeah.
And it's just the two of you?
No, it's me, my sister, and my brother. So my brother and sister, they're twins.
Oh, fuck.
Fraternal twins. Yeah.
Is that weird having twins in the family, but
yeah.
you're not the twin?
Yeah, it's very weird. It's because they kind of gang up on you.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. So that's been my experience. They have the twin connection. I don't have that.
Are they very similar to each other?
No. But kind of, but yeah. Yes and no at the same time.
Boy-girl twins are a weird thing.
Yeah, definitely.
Like, I grew up with, like in high school, I had friends who were a brother-sister twin set. And, like, they didn't seem very similar to me or very close. And, like, when I remember asking her about it, and she was like, the only positive thing she could say about it was just like, well, like, all the boys in your class come over for sleepovers.
Oh. Huh.
But then I guess for you, it's just like you're left out and like ganged up on by these two clowns.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. I mean, when you're the last child, like you're kind of the forgotten child. Like no one knows your name. Like you go to like dinners. Like, who's that guy? And they go, hello guys. Who's this motherfucker right here? Who invited him? So
I always think being the youngest is like when you find like your scrapbook and like your older siblings have like something on like every year of their life, and then like yours is just like one entry.
Yeah,
and then they quit. Where are the photos of me, Mom and Dad?
We were busy. We couldn't do anything.
And I think there's a thing too where like a lot of parents just let the older ones teach the younger ones. So it's like instead of getting advice from like a rational adult, you're getting like, it's like telephone.
Yeah.
So like my mom tells my oldest sister something, who tells my brother, who tells my other sister, who tells me. So what I get is garbage.
Yeah, just handing down shitty advice. It's pretty much, it's terrible. Yeah. So, yeah, that was an experience. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
Did you think like before any of your troubles, did you ever think about being a comedian?
I loved comedy. I just didn't know how to actually get into it.
Yeah.
But I just always thought I would be like an athlete. Like I thought like.
Oh, you were, because you were a winner.
Yeah, I was a fucking winner. I was a fucking winner. God damn it! Shit, I don't know what the fuck. Oh, sorry. I know what happened, but well, I do know what happened. But still, it's fucking ridiculous. Yeah. God damn it.
What's it like being a star athlete when you're like a kid?
Oh, it's fucking amazing. Oh, yeah, everybody's looking up to you. It's very weird. Just everybody's friendly. Everybody's nice. It's an experience. I don't know. I can't really tell you, but it's just a fun. You're just doing what you want to do all the time, and like no one really bothers you. Like you're just sticking to your craft, and you're trying to get better every day, and like just people admire you for that, I guess.
Yeah.
And
when things started going bad, like were you religious at all? Like did you have a spiritual idea of like, oh, I'm on a journey, or like?
No, not at all.
Just like,
I had no idea I was just like, I was trying to block it out.
Yeah.
Like most athletes do. I think you're just trying to block it out. You're just trying to stay focused on what you can focus on. But at a certain point, like all the stuff that happened to me just interrupted my life, and it just hit me full force.
Yeah.
That I had to like sit down and pay attention to because I spent my whole life like not feeling my feelings. I just pushed it to the side and just like, I don't want to deal with this. I'm not dealing with any of this shit. Fuck it. And I just put a cloak over myself and just dug through life. So, yeah. But now I'm in tune with my feelings. I cry when I want to cry. When I'm scared. If I'm happy, I'm happy. And I don't care who's in the room, who's judging me about feeling my feelings, because I'm going to feel my feelings regardless of how you feel. So I don't give a shit anymore.
That's amazing. Yeah. Do you think comedy was like therapeutic for you, or did you do actual therapy?
I did actual therapy, and that wasn't helpful.
What was like your struggle with therapy?
Just kind of being heard. Like I had a joke about this. It's a real experience. I remember I was having panic attacks, like severe panic attacks. You've had panic attacks, right?
Yeah.
But have you ever had the one where it feels like you're dying?
No, I always feel like I'm going insane.
Oh, fuck. Okay. I never had that one before. That's new. Oh, fuck. Never heard of that. Yeah. My panic attacks where I'm having a heart attack and I'm about to die right now. And it's funny because when you have it, you want to call 911. And what does I call 911? They're like, I'm going to die. Oh, I'm fine. Okay, sorry about that. Click. And they just... So I was having those horrible panic attacks, and I would have these weird panic attacks where I would hallucinate too. So I feel like I'm dying, and I'm also seeing some weird shit in my mind and stuff. I'm just going crazy. And so I wanted help from a psychiatrist, and he didn't believe me. He just flat out did not. It's like, in my opinion, Nathan, there's nothing wrong with you. You're totally fine. Stop faking it. I'm like, what?
What?
Yeah, it was the weirdest experience. I'm like,
that sounds crazy.
Yeah, it is. And he begrudgingly gave me medications. Like, I don't think this is actually happening, but just in case, here you go, Nathan. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you? What kind of bullshit is this? So yeah, he just didn't believe me. Anything I said, didn't believe me. He's like, he doesn't need that. It's like, it's just.
Which is so weird because I feel like aren't psychiatrists usually dealing with people who, I don't know, you'd think he'd be like, anyway, that just sounds unethical and insane.
I mean, well, the thing is, it's based on your opinion, right? It's opinion based, right? And you went to university, right?
Yeah.
We always talk about all the gray areas and like certain subjects or whatever. Like, I believe in this, and then there's the opposite of I believe in that. There's everything. Everything's in the middle. There's always a gray area.
Yeah.
Right. So like maybe in his opinion.
Yeah.
I didn't need anything, but I strongly disagreed. But I don't really give a fuck. So whatever. But I did get the medication at the end of the day. But it was just a weird experience. It's just like if I'm denying my experience, it was very weird.
Yeah.
But I then again, I could have been wrong. Who knows? I was a kid. I was like 21, 22, whatever, when I first got help from people. So like, again, my experience is totally different from educated medical expert.
Yeah.
Or whatever. So like.
Well, was he the only person you ever saw?
No.
Because the psychiatrist that I saw when I was like 18, I always felt like he wasn't helpful, and nothing bad ever happened, but like I just felt like he wanted to hang out and like talk to me, but he didn't seem to have any answers. And eventually he was a psychiatrist, and then I eventually got him to like recommend me to a psychologist. And then like probably like 10 years after I saw him, he went to prison for like molesting people. And like what the fuck? When I look back on it, he was like trying to groom me.
Fuck. God damn.
Like a lot of his advice was like like trying to shit on my parent. Like he was trying to like be like develop an inappropriate friendship with me, and I didn't get it. Like I couldn't see through it, but I knew that it wasn't like I was seeing him for years, and I just knew like this isn't helping. But I thought maybe like, oh, because people will say sometimes you just don't connect with a therapist, and so I found someone else. But like he was literally a predator.
Fuck, that is crazy. That
And I'm friends with someone who was also, but she was like straight up like abused by him. So it's like, and she just, anyway, I guess because he met a lot of his victims through my university. So socially, some of us are like connected to each other, but it's like, it's one of like the weirder things that's like in my life. And I never talk about it because it's like, it's not like I was molested, but it's still like such a weird, like even if you live next door to someone who ends up being a pervert, even if they didn't molest you, it's just fucking weird to know that.
Fuck. Damn, just fuck. Fuck what? It's a lot. This is a lot. Fucking Jesus.
But I guess what I was thinking with that guy was like that you were seeing like he might have been incompetent or just like
trying to fuck you. That's it's not comedy. He's competent in fucking you. That's what he's good. That's what he's there. Like that's oh my god. That's, you know he was he had his own agenda and he was trying to fuck. Jesus Christ. Thank God you survived that shit. Fuck. Yeah, you never know with these fucking people. Again, it's all opinion based and people just that's the thing. People are always trying to fuck you. I don't know.
But the thing is, like, I kind of hate bringing it up because, like, I also found, like, I saw different psychologists over many years, and I found, like, most of them were good. But I also found, like, I had a limited amount of results because it's, like, I had to bring my half of things, and I wasn't, for some reason, really ready to do therapy really well till I was, like, mid-30s. And then I had all these breakthroughs. But I almost think, like, it wasn't, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. It's like I had to get certain places on my own.
Yeah, I get that. Like, sometimes you don't feel confident about saying certain things to people because you don't know how they're going to take it. Because there are also people, too, right? They get things wrong or, like, I struggle with that. Definitely, I struggle with, like, just saying things to certain professionals. And it took me a long time to build the confidence to do that. And, yeah, they weren't trying to fuck me. I don't know. and the thing is, I learned, like, you know, it's all about the individual. And, like, I learned a depressing fact about therapy is that, like maybe, like, 20% of the people who do therapy might get helped and the other people don't. Like, it's just, it could be, like, a lifelong thing forever. Like, it's just, like, what do you really do? Oh, well.
Do you think you're, like, significantly better than you were?
I'm a bit more weirder. I guess. But, yeah. I don't know. I feel like I can... I don't know. Maybe it comes with age. Maybe just, like... Yeah, it's just, like, I'm too young to... Like, I don't have enough time. I just might as well say what I got on my mind. And then I understand old people now. Like, you know, those old people who just say a bunch of random shit. You know, the cookie's in the oven. I'm like, all right, okay, Grandpa, I get it. You got to get it out. You just got to get it out. I'm at the age now. I'm just like, fuck it. I'll just say all my traumas. I don't give a fuck anymore. What am I going to do? But yeah. I mean, yeah, the doctor or the professional doesn't know what they're treating unless you don't tell them, right? So, like,
Yeah.
So what are you going to do? But yeah. Therapy. I don't know. Yeah.
Who were your favorite comedians growing up?
Favorite comedians? Oh fuck. Yeah, I remember the Chicago. What's his name? Chicago. Bernie Mac. I watched the special. I remember one day I just started randomly watching specials, and I watched the Def Jam comedy special. The All-Star version where they had like Chris Tucker, They had Hamburger, and then they had Bernie Mac.
Is there someone named Hamburger?
Yeah, I don't. He's not. His name is not Hamburger, but he does a hamburger, and he just does that. That's the whole thing. He still does it. It's like the funniest thing. But yeah, that special really influenced me. Like, I love stand up after that, and then I watched Killing Me Softly by Dave Chappelle, and then the other one in San Francisco where he has the mustache. I don't know if you know that special. We were talking about
it's like Chappelle's second special.
Yeah.
I think I've seen all of them.
Okay.
But I might.
Yeah.
It's been a while.
Yeah, it's been definitely. It's like what, 10 years now, 15.
He's been out for because I think he came out in like the early 2000s.
Yeah, definitely. And then I started watching. I started watching Bill Burr when I was severely depressed.
I was watching him when I was like in my dark period, just before I got sober. Yeah.
Okay.
Not just him, but there was like a lot of comedians who got famous around the same or blew up around the same time as him. So it was like a weird range, like Anthony Jeselnik and like Nate Bargatze were in there. But yeah, Burr is like a great person to listen to while insane.
Yeah. It's like, yeah, I would have like a horrible day and I would just turn on his specials and I'd be like, oh my God, this is my pick me up. This is like, he's making some points. I'm like, all right, you can't like, can't deny him. So.
Okay, so this is a deep cut with Burr, but did you ever watch this thing? He had it on YouTube and it was like a travel show. But like he'd be like going around a city like a tour guide, but he'd just say like stupid shit.
Was it part of the NFL?
No, I don't think it was sports related.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think I watched it. No.
Okay, it was one of my favorite things that he did.
Okay. Was he with Bert Kreischer? Because I know he did a Travel Channel thing.
I thought it was just him, but I can't. This is like more than 10 years ago, and I was drunk while I was watching.
Oh. But yeah, no, I never knew about that. Yeah, I just the only thing I know from Bill Burr is that from the stand-up show, the stand-up specials and like the Opie and Anthony show, like that show's fucking whatever. It's still good, but like it's like, yeah, that's too much.
Did he just like show up on their show?
I think that's how you got to start a little bit.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, Opie and Anthony, and then he's friends with Patrice O'Neal and Kevin Hart and all those guys from The Cellar. But yeah, I never watched the travel show. Now I'm curious. Now I actually want to watch it.
Now I feel like I like hallucinated it, but I'm gonna like try to find it and send it to you.
Oh, but yeah.
Okay, so then you started doing stand-up with Morgan at the community center.
Yeah, I would go there. Oh, sorry, you got a full-on question. My bad. I don't want to.
No. Go back.
You sure?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. So I started doing stand up, and then I asked him questions. I'm like, hey, how do you write a joke? Because I had no idea how to write a joke. I had no I remember the first day I sat there. I'm like, I'm gonna be a stand up comic. All right. How do I write jokes? I'm looking at a page. I'm like, how the fuck do I do this shit? This is ridiculous. And I had no idea. I just write anything and just go up on stage and say the dumbest shit. Like I think that's most comics experiences. Like they don't know. You can tell when they're new because based on what they're saying, because they don't know themselves, they don't know how to write a joke, they don't know a punchline, they don't know any of the rules, any of the structures, anything like that. So it's just like you can tell. And I was one of those guys, so like I would just say anything that I thought was funny, and sometimes it would land, sometimes it wouldn't, and like whatever. Yeah. And you get a lot of flack from the people around you, like, oh, you think that's funny? Like it's just like how the stand up open mic scene is. It's fucking brutal. It's brutal, and people will say shit to you in your face and all that stuff and whatever. So yeah, so I didn't know how to write a joke, and I would just ask him questions like, hey, how do you do this? How do you do that? He's like, you know what? Just come to the center every Tuesday or whatever at like 6 or something. And then he'd tell me all these stories, all his stand-up stories, all the things he went through doing stand-up as a black comic in the 90s and all the adversities he went through to get his show done and all the pure luck and all the stuff he had to do. And I'd come with like 5 jokes. He's like, that's garbage. That sucks. It's like, he's just rip it up in front of me. Like, what are you doing?
Oh, no.
It's like, what you think you're gonna make it? and then he showed me a picture of his award. Like, this, I got this. Okay, I have this. I'm award winning. Who do you think you are? You better listen to me. You want one of these? If we don't want one of these, get the fuck out of. I'm paraphrasing, but like that was the energy. That was like, you gotta like really want it. You gotta feel it. You gotta.
Yeah.
So. Yeah.
I don't think I'd learn from that.
Like,
okay, so I'm in like a screenwriting class right now, and my instructor wants us to watch the movie Whiplash because he thinks it's like a great example of like the hero's journey. Mm. But it's also about a drummer being abused by his drumming teacher, or like the conductor guy. And I like can't get through it because I can't watch people being abused. And I'm trying to watch it and like learn about the structure and pay attention to the hero's journey. And it's just like so upsetting. And a lot of people have these experiences of like they had a really like insane coach or teacher, mentor, and like the toughness shaped them. But like I feel like I'm not shaped by toughness. Like I'm shaped by like encouragement and like playful environments and supportiveness.
Yeah, same too. Yeah, but the thing, I get that. Like in certain spaces, you need that. Like you need that vulnerability to like actually say what you want to say. And I think I reserve that for open mics. But when you're with a mentor and with all the accumulated knowledge that he accumulated over time, like he knows, like stand up is like a brutal, like you get feedback instantly, right? And I think he was just trying to teach me that brutal authenticity, that authentic like reaction from the audience, right? Like, yeah. So I think that's what he was trying to instill in me. And also, he's kind of an asshole, but like he's a lovable asshole. That's most people. Like you can't, like, what are you gonna do?
Especially people in comedy, I think.
Yeah. Like people are brutally honest, and that's how the business is. Like people will pass over you for any stupid reason or whatever. So like he was just trying to, like he told me stories about like he was pitching a show or something, right? And he went to, because they asked him to pitch a show, they wanted to write a show, so he pitched them an idea. He's like, you know what, that sucks. Write it again. He's like he wrote it like 10 different ways, really got it down. And he's like, you know what, that sucks too, you know. And then he's just like, you know what, fuck it. He sent in the first draft, and he's like, you know what, we'll take it. And it's like, it's just pure mind games. That's how it is. Like no one gives a shit. And so like I don't know. I think I lost track of what I was trying to say.
Yeah, but just sort of like the brutality of
the business.
Yeah.
And mental games, and just people just like will pick you up because they like you, or if they don't fuck with you, they don't fuck with you. And that's just how it is. Like, it's just brutal honesty. And just.
Yeah. Do you feel like you have a lot of community within the scene?
Yes and no. Certain spaces, yes. Certain spaces, no.
I feel like we're both people who really liked the lab. Like, I feel like I used to see you.
Yeah, I love the lab. That was, yeah.
And now, have you been to their new space yet? Like,
yeah, I've been there. It's pretty decent. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I like it. I don't like the light. It's too fucking bright. But if they just put like a color thing on it, I think that would be such, because it's a beautiful space.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a much better looking space than where I feel like we're typically doing in comedy.
Yeah, definitely.
In like the ugliest spaces in town.
Yeah, it's always like in a basement with its molds. Like, hey, come on, let's do 5 minutes. You can't breathe. It's hot. Fuck. Yeah. Yeah, it seems nice. There's a restaurant. They got beers. I don't know.
Yeah.
Feels nice. So, yeah, I remember the lab. It was my only spot where I could feel comfortable just being myself and like expressing myself, even if I was right or wrong or funny or not. Like I just had the opportunity. Like I know like most places don't give you the opportunity to grow.
Yeah.
Or just explore. Like certain places you have to be perfect, or like you have to do a certain amount of time or whatever the fuck. I don't know. But like it's just, you can be your authentic self, and people like that.
Yeah, because there's some places I go to, it's like I'm trying to do my best. I'm trying to prove something. And then, it's nice to be able to go out and just do something weird, try something new, see how it goes.
Yeah. Hopefully the lab comes back in like a
bigger, because they're just there like a few nights of the week, I think.
Yeah, just Thursday.
Just Thursday at this point.
Yeah. But yeah.
What have been some of the highlights of your career so far?
Highlights?
Yeah.
Oh shit. There's only like 8. No, I'm just. Fuck. Highlights.
Just anything you really loved.
I guess one would have to be being on the Nubian show. That was pretty cool.
Is it hard to get on?
Yeah, it's definitely hard. And
so were you like messaging Kenny?
No. I joined Kenny's class. He does his class every Monday at a different book list. I did it for like 2 years, and then at the time, and then it was weird because the day before I officially got on to do like 5 minutes on the show, I saw Guru. Yeah.
Who's Guru?
I can't remember his name. Don't make me pronounce it.
You saw a Guru?
Yeah, I saw a Guru.
Oh, I thought you were talking about, I'm like, is that a rapper? But you saw like somebody like in like Hinduism?
Yes. He's a guru. Apparently he's an avatar. He looks into your eyes. He has the power to look in your eyes and like, so you know how they say you live like 1,000 lives or whatever until you reach nirvana or whatever? Like you have to live a bunch of, So like apparently he by looking through his eyes, he takes away all the life lessons that you need to learn, like thousands of lessons that you will learn throughout a bunch of lives or whatever. Like, does that make sense?
Yeah.
Right. So like a bunch of life lessons you don't need to learn. It's like he pushes you forward, so you don't have to learn those lessons over and over again. But
like he does this through eye contact.
Yes. Yeah. It's only $10. What are you gonna do?
Did it work?
I don't know. I got a Nubian show the next day, so like it's like. It's crazy. I saw him again. The last time I saw him was on August. Yeah, this August of this year. And I don't know what's gonna happen. But
wait, you saw him in August?
Yeah, he travels around the world.
Did anything happen right after that?
I don't know. I mean, he put his hand on my head and he looked into my eyes. He kind of grabbed it a little bit. It's like, what the fuck? But yeah, I don't know, just strange things, I guess. We'll see. We'll see. A bunch of times, like highlights. I met Russell Peters. That was fun.
What?
I got to see him.
Where'd you meet him?
Scotiabank Arena. I got to see Kenny open for him when he did that thing, his Canadian tour. That was pretty special.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Did Kenny talk to you at all, like what it was like to tour with Peters?
Yeah, he did. Yeah. I don't know if I should get into that, but yeah, it was fun.
Gotta be friends with Kenny to get that tea.
No, well, like I don't know. It was nothing bad, but just like he talked about like what it was like to open in front of like that amount of people.
Yeah.
So it was like. You said it was like you got to like keep going even though like
Scotiabank is the one where the Raptors play, right?
Yeah.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, he killed, he murdered. It was really cool to witness that. And I don't think he like really toured with them, like he would go to like certain spots or whatever, but like it wasn't like a tour like going on a bus or whatever, like you're farting and everywhere. But like they knew each other through the Nubian show, and that's I guess that's how Russell got to start, through the Nubian show, and like he branched out from there. So like they knew each other for like years. So like
that's amazing.
Yeah.
Kenny's like a staple in the scene.
Yeah, definitely. He's huge. He's Godfather, apparently. Yeah, he's the Godfather of comedy, Canadian comedy. So, yeah. But yeah, so yeah, doing the Nubian show. What else? Just like. I remember, like, you ever remember the first time you ever killed? I remember that. That was those moments are really good. Those are like they kept me going for like months. Like, you know, you go around town, you have like shitty spots, but you have this one time where like everybody finally gets what you're feeling, and then just you try to keep that train going and going, And I remember certain spots where I killed. The number one to date would be the Yuck Yucks competition.
Oh,
which
fuck.
You were
yeah,
on.
I watched you kill. That was amazing.
That was extra special because my mom and my aunt and my family was kind of there. So like,
oh wow.
I don't know how long I have with my mom. I don't know where she's gonna be in the next 2 months or like year. I have no idea. But just to like, it was special because like how parents are like, oh, why are you doing this? Da, da, da. And then you finally show why we're doing it, and then so she was on board. She was happy. Now she believes in me. Yeah. So
it was a great performance, but it was also in front of like a huge crowd, so you get the full effect of like what it's like to see your kid crush for like a big group. That's amazing.
Yeah, and I think like the Nubian show kind of prepared me for that a little bit.
So because you'd been up on the Yuck stage and
I've been on the Yuck stage just twice. I failed. I'll tell you that. I the second time I did the Nubian show, I fucking bombed my ass off.
Oh no!
And it was just like one of those like I just showed up to watch the show, didn't know what was happening, and then Kenny's like, "You're on a 5." I'm like, "What?" I had nothing prepared. I was like, I did like 8 minutes of just bombing, and I was terrible. But yeah, and then I bombed at another show. I opened up for somebody. I just bombed my ass. Well, I didn't.
Like you were the bullet?
No, but it was 5 minutes. I did my opening joke. You ever do a show where you've been practicing for a show and you're like, it's going well and everything's good. I get to the show, the energy was off for me, and I go up. I do my opening line, was okay, and then everything was like, and then I got him in the end, but like, it's just I felt like a bomb, and like it was terrible. But like those lessons, those setbacks propel you to work harder, right? So
yeah, I feel like that too. Like if you sort of like deny that it happened or make up an excuse, you won't learn anything. But if you just let it go, like, okay, I just have to like work harder. Like if you take just like anything out of it that isn't like I suck, then it makes you better.
Yeah. And also like I remember the second round of the Yuck Yucks competition, I bombed my fucking ass off. Oh, shit. You have no idea. It was so bad.
So
oh my god.
Was that in Niagara Falls?
Yes, it's Niagara Falls. It was fucking terrible.
Okay, because I competed in it, and then I went to watch the final, which was back in Toronto. But I missed the semifinal because I didn't want to go all the way to Niagara Falls.
Yeah, no, I didn't want to go either. It's a fucking terrible place.
So what was that like? Was the energy off or?
It was a Friday night at the second show. I was on the second show at 10. It was a Friday night. There was a drunken guy. It was like the first show was beautiful. There was like hundreds of people. It was fun. It was electric. It was great. The second show, it's like maybe 18 people. 15 of them didn't want to be there. And it was like a drunken guy just heckling all of us.
Oh, shit.
So it was, and I was the last person. So we started the show at like 10:30. I went up at like 12. And before I even get a word out, a phone goes off. I was so mad.
Oh, fuck.
I just let him know. Can you turn your fucking phone? Turn your fucking phone. Answer it. No, answer it. We're all waiting. It's just like, I tried to do material. No one was feeling it. I was like, all right, whatever. And I'm just trying to like, I'm trying to get some level of stableness throughout the set, and then the phone goes off again.
Oh my god!
And I just fucking lose it. And the last thing I said was like, "You guys fucking suck. I hope you all die." You're the worst audience I've ever performed in. Good night. And I just walked off. And like,
That's how you do it.
Yeah. And the thing is, I waited there just to see the results. So I'm like, maybe I might get it. I'm like, no, just go home.
I always do that. Like, no matter how bad I do, I'm always like, because I audition for stuff too. And sometimes, like, especially like I'll have an in-person audition and then I'll walk out feeling like that was really bad. I really fucked it up. But then I'm like, maybe I got it.
No.
And I'll be hopeful for like 2 days. And like, yeah. But I think you have to be hopeful to like keep going.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like, you take a lot of shit and, you know, I just use it as fuel to just keep going. Like, you just can't stop. Like, I'm going to stop here. I'm going to stop on this. No, fuck that. No, I keep going because I have a bunch of grudges in my head that keep me going. No, I don't go for the art. No, I do for spite, okay?
Fucking right.
Fucking spite. Fuck you. I'm doing this. Fuck you. I hate this shit.
That's who lives longest, is spiteful people.
Yeah. That's why the Sith Lords are always like, they're all old and fucked up. But yeah, because they have a lot of hate in the heart. And it keeps them going, all right? The Jedis are like, I'll die here. I'll be fine. I'll be good in the spirit realm. No, fuck that. I'm going to keep living. I got a bunch of tubes strapped to my lungs. Fuck it. I'm still fighting this shit. But yeah. Yeah. Am I evil? Sorry, my bad.
No, I'm following you. I'm like, yeah, I'm going to be like a Sith Lord too.
And a good one? I don't know. I mean, I might change. I'll change halfway. I'll be Anakin. I don't fucking know. I don't know. But yeah, sorry. Please go on. Sorry.
I love it. I kind of wish I'd seen you bomb in Niagara Falls. Like, it feels like it might have been fun on some level.
No, it was fun, but it was terrible. It was like my dreams were broken from a fucking phone call. It was like the most begrudging shit. When you think about it now, it's the funniest thing. But yeah.
Amazing. So, do you have anything coming up that you want to plug?
Okay, I got Jade and Friends, I'm Special, and on Thursday, December 11th at 8 p.m. in Hamilton.
Sorry, so Jane and Friends?
Sorry, Jade and Friends, yeah. Sorry, my bad.
Where's that?
It's in Hamilton, 233 James Street, North Hamilton.
And that's in December 11th?
Yeah, December 11th.
Okay.
And
nice.
then I got the Colored Only show, the Colored Only comedy show, December 13th, Saturday at 7 p.m. to 8.
December 13th. And where's that one?
It's Lansdowne Avenue.
Here in Toronto?
Yes.
Okay, sweet. So we can catch you December 11 in Hamilton or December 13 in Toronto.
Yeah.
Or both if you're a huge fan.
If you're a fan. If I have someone left. Not Niagara.
Don't fucking go to Niagara Falls, all right?
There's no fans of Niagara. I made sure of that.
Amazing. Thank you so much for being on, Nathan.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.